I can't even imagine being in 120 degrees. I mean, here it was what, like 90?
Right.
And it was already brutal.
And I'm sure you felt it tonight. It is so humid. Yeah. And all this humidity in the air means there's so much moisture for whatever downpours form tomorrow to just rain that out. And we're pretty concerned about some flooding in parts of the state tomorrow. Take a look. A flood watch is up for the entire state. The potential is there for flash flooding of rivers, streams, and poor drainage areas. So we have a weather watch alert up again for tomorrow. And tomorrow's threat is definitely concerning. Some places may see a lot of rain in a short period of time. Our ground is so saturated, and that may lead to some flash flooding. It'll actually get started in the morning too, so there may be some areas of flash flooding developing during the morning and then continue off and on into the afternoon. Second to the flash flooding, there may be a couple of embedded severe thunderstorms that begin developing as well. So we'll go through the timeline here. As over the next couple of hours, it's very warm, it's very humid, it doesn't cool off at all tonight, but we may begin seeing some showers and downpours developing even as early as 3 or 4 in the morning in spots. And then this line of heavier rain starts moving in during tomorrow morning. The question is, where will this line move in and where will it slow down? Where it slows down, there could be some places that get 5, 6, 7, maybe even more inches of rain. And that is a recipe for serious flash flooding. So you'll have to check in with Sam tomorrow morning, and we'll be following the radar very closely through the day tomorrow. It does look like this band of rain will begin shifting east in the afternoon, and the weather will turn somewhat drier, but there still will be a couple of lingering showers and storms even into the late afternoon and early evening. So because of that band of rain and the potential for very heavy downpours, we are now in what's considered a moderate risk for excessive rain. And in this scenario, numerous flash floods are possible, not only here in Connecticut, but through most of southern New England back down through the tri-state area. So if you're traveling tomorrow, it is something to be very aware of. Second to the rain, there is a small risk for a spin-up tornado somewhere in southern New England tomorrow. You may say, well, it's only a 2% chance, but on an ordinary day, we really have a 0% risk of any type of tornadic activity around here. This is one projection for the rainfall. The idea is that in some bands, there may be places that get more than 4 inches of rain. It's just where those bands of rain set up that will determine who sees the worst flooding. So by far, the most concerning aspect of tomorrow's weather will be the heavy rain and potential flooding. There will also be some lightning. And then in isolated cases, there may be some severe weather in terms of gusty winds or perhaps a spin-up tornado. All of this is because a plume of moisture with origins in the Gulf of Mexico and the tropics is being directed right up over New England. The air mass over us tomorrow will represent that of Florida. And you can probably already feel it tonight. 11 o'clock, it's 80 in New Haven with dew points up in the 70s. And because of this, temperatures tonight will not be dropping and the dew points remain high straight through the day tomorrow. So a truly tropical air mass in place. So showers and storms begin developing late tonight. And then tomorrow, periods of heavy rain and storms, high temperatures only in the 70s. We do get some sunshine on Monday, but it's another hot, humid day with high temperatures inland in the low 90s. So a weather watch alert up for tomorrow. Periods of rain, heavy at times, developing during the morning and continuing off and on into the afternoon. The potential is there for some flash flooding. The good news is we get a break on Monday, another chance for storms on Tuesday, and then a couple of dry days Wednesday and Thursday. That's the latest. Carmen, back to you.